Hi guys, Daniel here, aka Spooky, and today I want to talk with you about my Worlds experience, how I prepared for the event, and what deck I decided to bring and why. So, first of all, it was such a great pleasure to be able to play against the best of the best in the world, to see how they play, to experience the whole Worlds. Like, that was a dream come true for me. You know, I started playing Digimon not that long ago. Like the European Championship was my first event, so I wouldn't have imagined that I would be playing in the first World Championship at all. But yeah, so the preparation was really hard, I think, because we got a really short amount of time to prepare for the whole event. We had one day to submit a deck list. Like, we got an email, hey, you have to submit your deck list the next day. So, and that was like just one day after the release of BT7, you know. So I had no time to playtest as much as I would have liked to, and how much I planned to, because I thought the Worlds will happen in April, like after the DigiFest, and that I will have enough time to prepare everything and be super ready. But yeah, okay, we all got the same card still, you know, like every participant had the same issue, I think. So yeah, I was taught, like, the German community helped me a lot, you know, like the German speaking community. I was asking them what they think is the best deck in the meta, like what their opinions are, and especially Yorid and Raptor. These two guys helped me a lot with the deck building. They shared their blue hybrids deck list with me. I changed a few things. They talked with me about that. We talked matchups and everything, you know. And yeah, these two also helped me decide on the blue hybrid deck, because for this event I was assuming that the best three decks will be blue hybrid, yellow hybrids, and red hybrids, because I think these are the strongest deck of. I thought, at least at that moment, that these three are the strongest decks of the format. And I was assuming that most people will bring yellow hybrid to the world, because it seemed so incredibly strong. Like, at the beginning of BT7, I thought it's like crazy how strong it is and how good of a matchup it has against blue. But the issue is, I thought we all thought we will be playing with normal round timers in a group stage, like 15 minutes for a round, but that changed later. But that's why I thought yellow hybrid is quite risky, because if I'm gonna get the mirror matchup, it may result in a draw, and the draw would be like catastrophic in this format, because we had 3 games and needed to win as much as possible. So one draw would equal a lose for me, basically. And that's at least what I assumed. And so I thought yellow hybrid isn't the way, so I was thinking red hybrid, blue hybrid, but in the end I decided for blue hybrids, because first of all, Yorid, Raptor, both of them were testing so much blue. They showed the deck list, and it felt incredibly fun to play and strong. Second of all, I had the experience for playing blue, because I was playing Gabumon so much the past format, and I had zero experience with red or even yellow, so blue seemed like the obvious choice for me. And so I decided to play blue hybrids, because it feels like such a strong and versatile deck, and I have favorable matchups against most. Actually, against anything that's not yellow, I think. And to be sure that yellow doesn't win against me on the spot, I included Absolute Blast and Susanna into the deck, because my goal was to stop Dynasmon. I was so sure that I will play against yellow at the Worlds, so I was so paranoid that I need to be able to stop yellow, because for me it was the deck to beat. And that's why Absolute Blast should be able to remove Dynasmon from the field, so Susanamon. And the other advantage of Susanamon is that it allows me to recover my deck, and that's really important for longer games, especially against yellow hybrid, where it can go to the situation that I'm shortly before deck outing, then I'm playing Susanamon, then I get 10 new cards into my deck and can keep on playing, you know? I think the deck is so strong against everything because I can set up my field like my tamers. I don't have to be afraid of anything and just swing for the win when I feel ready to be able to win it on the spot. The Modoki Betamon is such a strong card also in this meta because memory blocking is like so strong, like against blue, against purple. I think it's the goat of the format. So is Pokemon. Like, it allows you to search. You with 5 cards, you are guaranteed to get a Tamer and or hybrid. You know, like most of the time you're gonna get both of them, and that's just like such an advantage. Like the deck speed, the speed it gives you, it's incredible. Also, the cost reduction is really strong. Like, you've seen probably the finals where I got rushed over by 3 Pokemons because Chan got like every turn he was playing like 1 hybrid and then goes 9 memory because 3 Pokemons are sick. But yeah, I think the format was difficult because with no side deck, I had to make sure to be prepared for every matchup. But like including Absolute Blast and Susanamon meant that I have to make sacrifices somewhere else. That's why the amount of rookies that I'm playing is pretty low. Like I have like 7, 8, 9, 10 rookies. That's like without the Pokemons. That's not a lot. I would have preferred to have 2 rookies more to get them more. I felt that like I'm always needing them but never drawing them. But yeah, that was like the issue with the preparation. I had not that much time to prepare as I would have liked, because already at the preparation stage I've seen like, damn, I need some more rookies into the deck, but I couldn't change it anymore. So nowadays, if I would play a new event, I think I would keep playing blue hybrids, but I would play it differently. I would add some rookies. Like the Siakomon is such a good card. I didn't play it in the Worlds at all because I didn't see the real value of this card until much later. I'm gonna admit that. And I think with the format that it's now, with sideboards and mulligans, you have to build the deck differently. With sideboards, you can forget your attacks against yellow, like Absolute Blast, and reduce the Susanamon to 1. I would add an Azulomon because it's such a good card for the blue mirror and everything else. Even it's a good finisher for this deck. I really felt that I needed the Azulomon in the Worlds. It would have helped me a lot. But I think the core is really good of the deck. I'm not sure about all the Stravimons. I mean, we have the BT4 Stravimon at 4, that's for sure. The other 2 Stravimon, that will need some testing, and depending on the deck. If you don't play the Magna Garurumon engine, I think you may forget about the Strabis, or maybe just add a few of them. Also the Kendo Garurumon, I like it, but if I would play it now, I think I would reduce it to 1 Kendo maybe, and add another rookie to the deck. I really need some rookies into this list, you know? But I think what else may be a choice is like the question if you want to play 4 Appamons or 4 Chiaromons. I think the Chiaromons are really strong in the mirror matchup. Like against Chang, I felt the Chiaromons got him so much value because he didn't have to attack to get the draw. On the other hand, the Upamon, I feel they are better in most of the other matchups because you want to swing, you want to attack, you want to get the draw from it. But overall, I think Blue Hybrid will be the deck of the format. It will keep being the deck of the format as we've seen with the DigiFest events. And it will compete for the top spot of the deck. So that was my deck that I used in the Worlds. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you were able to find some inspiration for your Blue Hybrid build. And that you enjoyed the video overall, because it was my first video for Digimon. I hope it wasn't too bad. I would like if you could give me some feedback, like comment and tell me what I can improve for future deck profiles, because I wanted to make some more Digimon content and to take you with to my journey to trying to get to the next World Championship and win them this time. So yeah, I hope. So yeah, leave some feedback, like comment what you liked, what I can improve, and I would love it if you subscribe and follow this channel, because I will do some more Digimon content in the future. And yeah, it would be nice to see you again. Bye.